Alright, it is now 12:20 p.m. It appears as though this is coming on a little bit quicker than forecasted. Yeah, it just kind of looks a little strange back in here. But compared to what I've seen in uh, television shows from years and years past, all these straight line, blocky looking cutouts that we see to the clouds, especially that to the edging of cloud formations. Oh, that's not all that unusual. Yeah, you know, what I do find unusual is the amount of these straight lines and angles to the formations of these clouds, in which, somehow they are constructed through that spraying process. Especially like, with their checkerboard patterns and whatnot. And then we have these, what people like to call the frequency waves or harp waves or whatever. Well, you have to understand there's only, so many harp facilities, I believe. So, that's not where these waves are generating from. They are being generated through those Doppler radar balls. And yeah, it was Axel that put in a comment exactly what those are called. Something geocentric balls, I think. Um, and like I've stated in other past videos, they're using these Doppler radar balls. Here in Michigan, it was reported a couple of years ago that they were going to be using these devices to count how many birds are in a flock of migrating. That's my yeah. Oh man, my brain is just frazzled today. How many birds are in a flock that's migrating? Okay, that's flying overhead. So they zap them with these, frequencies, kind of like radar, right? Kind of like. And, well, you gotta figure, pulses like that's gotta affect the brains. And then lo and behold, a couple months after that report came out, well, there was 400 dead birds found on the shoreline of Lake Michigan, supposedly from a type of botulism from eating an invasive species of zebra mollusk. At least that was the story at that point in time. But, I gotta go with where the so-called proofs and evidences lead me, and that's that's through my observations, as I've stated. So yeah, it's looking rather. I want to say, I just got that appearance back here of rain, kind of that real hazy. Yeah, and then we're getting some breezes coming from somewhere. And I have not checked the weather for today other than through that uh, Google Weather app. I was going to go ahead and check out the noon o'clock meteorological report, but I decided no. Okay, we're gonna end it right there, and we'll see Yeah, there. Okay, so there's the ball light right there coming through. And then over in this direction, well, we got some nice little glow ups that almost seem spherical, so they got to be some type of a reflection from the light here. And so, if you're familiar with that video that came out with the seven sons, and of course there's supposed to be some prophecy in regards to that. Well, you got to figure as many layers as what there is up over there, and if they are treating multiple layers, and it's causing multiple light reflections, you will have multiple mirages, if you will. Another sign of technology prophesized. And that is what I've been trying to get through people's heads as far as in the Bible and the prophecies within whatever you want to call that last book, because the name of that has changed through the Mandela effect as well. Yeah, I'm putting it all out there as much as I can, people, just to let you know. Oh, there's so much more I want to expose. It's unbelievable. But we're going to end it there as this is, whoop, I'm going to get back to the original coloration here. Apparently this is moving this way, and it does look like it's carrying some form of precipitation or moisture qualities to it. So like I said, this is not jiving with the Google app. Great job, Gemini. Boy, I hope you and I are not that close in similarities, I gotta tell you. Because, hey, when it comes right down to it, my weather prediction skills has already proven to be superior. But that's not without the help of my feathered friends and whatnot, right? Yeah, that is moving this way. So I'm going to go ahead and end this and wait this out, and we'll see what happens after this clears. Which, well, will it be before predicted or after those Google predictions?